or something like that.
Ew.
Clocks. Clocks in England. What? 10,350. I could go to England.
Dark Costo told me I could
Like
stream his stream, so we're streaming his stream. Exit. All right, welcome. Welcome, everyone. Let's have a look and see who we got here. We have Mr. Wigglybot, Mr. Wiggly, Over the AR, H-Potter, Fosserbot, Mastercrafter, Arohaz Ducks. Big Al is here as well. Welcome, everyone. Welcome. What in the quackers? Yeah, Dark Oster was streaming some Price is Right sort of guessing game thing. It was actually kind of cool. AI, you think it's tomorrow? You know what else is tomorrow? Mike Tyson's going to beat up, what's his name, Jake Paul or whatever? At least I hope so. Oh, I hope so. Alright, yesterday we left off when we were trying to figure out this guy. The weekend is tomorrow, that's true. One thing that I have learned, I need to switch these back on, is that there is, in here, there's a thing called a click machine. So we were going through and making item users, but we might be able to do the same thing with the click machine. What is tomorrow for you? Tomorrow is Saturday. It's Friday night. It is... What time is it now? It is 6:02 p.m. on Friday evening for me. 6:02. Alright, so that thing's doing things. These are going to end up... I prefer the old things. It's 1:02 p.m. on Friday still, right? Though? Yes, you're still Friday? What do we have in here? So these are Inferium too. Why are they not growing? Oh, there's no water in there. Oh, there isn't any water in there. All this time. Hang on, let's just check. Has this been updated? Probe. Nope, the probe's still not there. I'm not sure why we have the one probe in here. I thought that he was using something else. But anyway. Are you nervous? I think you said you're nervous, right? You'll be fine. You've come this far. Everything's been very positive up till now, AR. I think you'll be fine. Oh, these are not growing either because they also don't have water going in. Can't believe you're not watering my crops. That's fairly typical for me. All the plants around my house are plastic. Otherwise they die. I'm terrible at watering things. Because I don't know how much or how little to give. Alright. There you go. Those are growing. Those are growing. Those are growing. Alright. Well, that may mean that moves along a lot quicker. These ones aren't going because these are full. These are all full of dye. And that's because these are all full of dye. One of my subjects, Network Technology 2. If I want to pass that, I have to get over 700 of your score. Over 700% of your score? That might be full too. There's a villager here. The exam in Huawei. Huawei even. Morning, am late, placed fourth. Oh, and Darko, I did actually start off the stream with Darko's stream playing. Right, where is this dude? There's like an invisible dude nearby somewhere. Not the country. The country Huawei? I don't think Huawei is a country. It's a company. ICT Huawei. Oh, dude, who did that? Light God Dragon. Man, I'm lucky I wasn't in there. With my electric sheep. Hi. Way to make an entrance, dude. There he is. Oh, there's 3 down here. All right. I see the other 2 over there too. So we'll take everybody. We'll take everybody and plonk them into. Totally was the best way to do it. All right. List them again. And 1 more. And then we need not ever worry about this dude again. We still have to finish that apotheosis enchantment table thing. Must have to click on that link. It was an electrifying experience there. It was. I was poorly prepared. You belong there. All right. So you're pink. Here's what I'm gonna do. Right. I'm gonna say this dude is pink. So I'm going to replace this block with pink, so we know you are yellow. God. Shut up! Yellow, what are you? You're cyan. I think there's another yellow here somewhere. It might be one of these guys. You're not yellow. You're yellow. Alright, so what are you? You are lime. Lime. 39 lime. You are another pink. Pink. Could do that. Pink. Lime and the coconut. Mix it all together. That is white. White. That's white wool. I can do this though. Grab one of these. You're red. 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 Oh, another pink. Oh, we're gonna have to do it the old-fashioned way. Whoop. One of these. Pink. You are what? Cyan. Cyan. Alright, we've got room for 2 more villagers. What are you? You are... What color are you? We'll come back to you. You're lime. You are green. Black. I have no black planks. Oh, hang on. I do have these. I'll take both of those. And you are... That looks like it says grey to me. Grey. So we can buy loot bag. Like, they don't level up, those dudes, but we can buy stuff off them if we need to. I had a funny feeling that would be where we would get stuff like the energetic sheep. Not energetic sheep. There's one like a sheep with like a horned sheep or something. But the horned sheep is one that we would like to pick up. I think that he's under white. This guy we could change a few for. Want him to level up. That guy's already leveled up. He's leveled up. He's leveled up. He's leveled up. Puts herself in timeout for non-family friendly thoughts. Well, we can't have that now, can we? Alright, what have you got? White vein creeper, melon golem, albino cow, chicken panda, polar bear. So we cannot get that one. Might not even be. Why not? I'm an adult. Oh, that's true. Our place is not to judge. Alright, so he should level up. This guy's about to level up. So there was a couple of gateways that we couldn't make. One of them was lime. So we'll have to see if we can make lime suddenly. You, level up. You ready? He's at expert level. Can I trade with you? Alright. Put those away. My god, the noise in here. It's gonna drive me mad. Alright, so let's exit out of there. Now I know today, if anybody was watching Dark Osto's stream, you would see he was not thrilled that that our method of dealing with these things was to cheese them. He was trying to figure out a way to get around the challenge gateway thing, like the fact that you can just, you know, he put weeks of effort into making these things work, and then I proceed to just stick him in a chair and beat them up while they're stuck in the chair. So he wasn't thrilled about that. I understand it. I understand. So we'll try and cheese a couple of them before he gets here. There shouldn't be many waves in the magenta one. Poor Dark Coaster and his effort. Yeah, like I get it. I totally get it. It's weeks of effort for somebody to just come along and find the cheesiest cheese possible and then just do that to it. You know, it's a little unfair. I totally get it. I totally get it. So we were trying to come up with ways to get around the cheese. I think the hardest thing is, right, if you did do these legit, which would be difficult, which is what they're meant to be. They're called a challenge gateway, so they would be difficult to do legit. The hardest level would be the 4 creepers. Yeah, like it doesn't matter what he does, somebody's going to find a way around it. You know, like people will always look for a way to cheese these as quickly as they possibly can. Always going to happen. Hey Tarkon, thank you for 130 streams. So we were trying to figure out is there a way that you can set these mobs so that they can't sit, and there isn't any way in vanilla. There might be a way to do it in with a mod. Like you can maybe add a mod that does it. It says, you know, if you tag these mobs specifically, they can't then sit down. Oh, having some difficulty with these guys though. Did I get them all? I think I did. Yeah, so I understand the frustration around the cheese. Those guys are definitely out of range. Oh! Wow. That dude destroyed me. But yeah, the electrified creeper things, they would be really tough to fight, like 4 of them at once. Especially if you did it in a confined area like this. So I guess the key to it would be not doing it in a confined area. That would be the easiest way. At least he didn't eat the armor up. We did figure out what that was. And it was a bug. What wave are we up to? This is wave 6. I know that there are 9 waves. Oh, wow. Dude. Dude, I might not get through this. Wow. Suggest not dying. It's not as easy as that. Oh, he got me again. That's gonna be it. I got 5 seconds left. Oh, I just did it. Chat. So even with full supremium armor, that one was still pretty tough. And why are they just wandering around? They shouldn't be able to just wander. One thing he did mention, though, when he was talking about this particular cheese, it's not the most interesting thing to watch. A bit boring to watch. And so, yeah, I understand that. I get that too. Is that Wario? Wario with a party of 10 with the raid. How you doing, Wario? We're mid-challenge gateway. Can't even see the hitbox on this thing to hit it. I died. That's it. Gateway over. Okay, so he did not get that particular gateway. So even with a full set of supremium gear, it's still possible to not complete a challenge gateway. Played modded Stardew tonight. Nice. How did that go? We're just like they're all stuck in way yellow. I'm interested to know why though. Something broken? Yeah, see, none of the fans are working. Aha! Somehow there was a single missing piece of redstone. How did that happen? He is right though. It's not particularly thrilling entertainment to just watch that happen over and over again. How you doing, Argus? Alright, click machine. We're going to make some click machines. Work towards some more bundles and museum. Okay, oh, what is this? Purple glazed terracotta. Thanks, MC. That could, Hey, it's starting to become a shape. Not everyone streams though. People do their own thing. Won't worry about what viewers think. That's true. But the other thing about it is like it isn't particularly challenging, right? It's meant to be a challenge gateway. It's meant to be challenging for a reason. And I think partially because of the fact that it is challenging, people will try to find ways to cheese it. Hi there, Canned. Yeah, people will still try to find ways to cheese it, even if you make it as cheese-free as possible. People will still try. Grey stained glass pane. Thanks, Argus. Thank you very much. Okay, we're going to make a click machine. Or we're going to make recipes to make a click machine. So we'll start from here. In order to make this, we need to make these. I think the rest of it's actually ready to go. Then we're going to try and get into Draconium. Yeah, use brain or muscles. How are you, Canned? Hang on. I should make this into a recipe. And then we can plonk that into there. They're both crafting recipes. So if I say I want to make a click machine. Go. Shouldn't take long to do it. There it goes. I chose the brain way. Yeah, but I can understand why he was frustrated. I can totally understand 0.4 clicks a second. 20 clicks a second. I just want right click. So we want to get our conduit. Going good? Excellent. I am pleased to hear that. Okay, so what we want is this is going to extract on green. So we'll say extract green. And then we're going to insert brown. This is insert green, extract brown. So it should... Oh, you know what? It's not going to work because you can't extract from that guy. So let's make another click machine. We'll just do 2 for now. Just saw a really nice cooking pan set from years ago. If it's the one I'm thinking of. It's very, very old. Alright, so we want that to be super click and put that in there. And it's just right clicking. Powered by Rainbow Magic. 1972, I think it was, yeah. The very first episode of The Price is Right. Filter. So what I want to do is I want to put that in the filter thing. I want to just make sure that that is the correct thing. So that's an empty set of shears is a white list for extracting on brown. So we're inserting into here on green. So this we need to reset up. Extract green. Go. Insert here brown. How's it going? How you doing, Seth Quest? I'm doing well. How are you? We're trying to figure out an issue here. Why is this not being pulled out of there? Doing awesome. Excellent. Click. I'm going to make another one of these. And then we're going to try putting things in and out of it and see what happens. I'm also going to say conduit it. Yes. I just want one. Because the way that it is at the moment, I believe that I could pretty much run my whole base on conduit power, on sheep power. Hi, Dizzy. How you doing? Okay, so extract, brown. Insert, brown. Extract, green. Insert, green. Okay, so nothing should be happening. That should go in. It did. So then that would do its thing in here. Clicky, clicky, clicky. And then once it is empty, that would pull out. So why isn't it working here? Why did it not even insert? Is it because it went into the back? Is it that fussy that you can't even go in the back? Extract green. So let's worry about that first. We'll say extract green. I'm not even going to do the insert. Extract green. So that means this side needs to be insert green. No extract. It's in there now. New job's going, well, night shift has taken it out of me, and I still play too much. You still at the casino, Diz? See, why is that in there? Where did... Ah, it came out. Okay, that shouldn't have come out. That would suggest the filter is wrong. Patch NBT, maybe? Okay. So in theory, if we were using power from here, so let's start using power from here. Sheep. Right, that's using power. Now this should be, yep, there you go. So that's using, returning power into here. Gonna take a long time to get through 64 million of it. So this is what we tried to do yesterday. But we're unable to do. But it seems to be working today. Was this the plan, sheep power? It's... I don't know much about energetic sheep, right? Or at least I didn't until yesterday. And what I figured out is that there's two ways of operating with these sheep. You can either... shear them with energetic shears, and the shears will charge up. Like these here. See, these shears will charge up to 64 million RF in them. And then the idea was to take them out of the item user here, and then feed them into our power system, like this. Fling a thing down into here. Pop that into here, and then that would keep this loaded up with power. And then once one of them empties, you fire it back up into its station up here. So this will be empty. And when it's ready, it'll fill back up again. But it sort of didn't work that way. And it turns out it's because you can't take things out of the item user. But then I found out that there's an item in here called the click machine. And the click machine does basically the same thing at roughly the same speed. But the other thing is, if we just get a normal set of shears, like this, then what we can do is we can collect wool like that. And then there's another cyclic machine, the material generator. And I can feed wool into the material generator, and it will turn that into power. Instantly charge big volume. I think it's still capped. No matter what, it's still capped. So this method in particular is another alternative. We could shave the sheep. We could shear the sheep and use the wool to make power. Good morning, Hermit. And then, you know, send the power out into other machines. I don't know how much power we just made with that stuff there, but we could use that to fire stuff out. So this has still got 62 million. Let's change a couple of things over. This guy here, you can switch over to sheep as well. Probably our... It's shaving them by another name, yes. I guess in order for this to be really, truly, properly efficient, I would need more capacitor banks. So let's have a look at our capacitor bank storage. Or no, hang on. Maybe it's time for us to finally build that Draconic energy wall, which I don't think we have the materials to make. And I can't even remember 100% how to make it. But in all honesty, it's probably time to do it. How much do you remember, Dizzy, about Draconic? Because I remember essentially nothing. It's been that long that I've done it. Draconic essence plus awakened dragon ingots. So I can make the essence, right? That part's fine. I can make the essence. Draconium I can make. I can even like I can look up in here. I can say I want 100 draconium and then start, and it'll just start making me draconium. So that side of things is fine. I can make the draconium. It's just I can't remember what to do with it after that. What color should this be? Green? Let's make this green. I think that I should be able to do this. Read the guide. That means I gotta read. Ain't nobody got time for that. All those guys all at once. Okay, so yesterday I got told that I could shift right click this and it would die everything. Seems that is no longer the case. Base looks awesome. Thanks, Seth. I can't take credit for that building there. That one is from a schematic supplied to us by a viewer. But the rest of it I did. Wiggly ever read lots? I read a lot. I just don't like to read on stream. I don't know what it is. I don't like reading instruction books on stream. Going for max tier? Not max tier, no. At least not yet. I might like work my way up to it. But it's the plan is not to start off with a max size one. Yeah, the entertainment thing. Just build the core. I'll probably do that. That's one thing that's changed. The torches used to break when you change the block underneath them. So that's been changed. Show you how to build the rest. Can you remember what you start off with though? Like, do I need to make the charging thing? Because I don't remember at all. think it's cool that I don't need to use hundreds of dyes to do this. Don't think so for the smaller tier ones. Okay, so we'll look up core and we'll start from a core. Core! Yeah, like making the hearts and stuff. I remember making hearts with it. Swords and armor and stuff like that. Wyvern cores and... Literally no reason to do this, by the way. Oh, hello. Hello, missing block of cobblestone. Yeah, shift clicking doesn't work anymore. Wyvern cores can be made by hand. Must be the next tier up then. Because I remember, like, you had to make some tier in it. Draconic cores. So, yeah, okay, Draconic cores. Dude, I don't think I've done Draconic since SkyFactory 3. Like, that's the last time that I can actually remember doing it. Funny, I don't like reading, you know, instruction books on stream, but I don't mind sitting here tediously doing this sort of stuff. This is fine. All right. Light gray. Yeah, perfect. That went exactly as I expected. White. Alright, that's bugged me for ages that doesn't go all the way to the end. Okay, so Draconium. Draconium appears to have been stuck somewhere. Let's see if we can figure out why. Why are we getting stuck making Draconium? It's probably in the wrong machine. Oh, hang on. Okay, that's pointing to the alloy smelter. Can we make it in the alloy smelter? We can. Oh. That's all it was. I hadn't set it up to output. Okay, so Draconium is working. So let's look up core. Core. Arcane core. The fusion crafting core? No, we need this one. Energy core stabilizer. Particle generator. Particle generator. Energy core stabilizer. All right, so we need to figure out where we're going to build our energy core. I think over there. Feels like as good a spot as any. Let's grab some cobblestone. We're going to attempt to build the ball because we've got a lot of power being generated via sheep now. A lot of sheep power. And we want to try and utilize some of that. Need more than one stabilizer. So where does this... The stabilizer is the one that goes around the outside of the ball, is that right? Hang on, let's look up Draconic. Maybe we just need to make the book. Does it have a book? What did I look up? Like, guide? Oh, wait. That seems familiar. Advanced dislocator, that's not it. I know we used to use these things to send power in and out of it. Awakened Draconian block seems familiar. These seem familiar. Nothing else really seems familiar. These do. The energy pylons. Energy core. Do I need an energy core? Make 4 times 8. That's 32. Energy core. I think I actually planned ahead a little bit because I appear to have a recipe for draconium cores. When did I do that? Energy core. So I got to put the energy core down first. Tablet in the center of GEI. That guy. That would seem to suggest that I can't craft that. Or is it one that I have to build like inside of a thing and then charge it up? Dude, I don't remember anything. Stabilizer configuration invalid. Okay. Stabilizer. Okay, so I need 3 of these. Yes, 3 of these, which means we need to do this 3 times. So let's just do this properly. We'll say redstone. I want 12 of these. Stabilizer wise was the stabilizer. There it is. Then I need draconium core. Let's do 10 of these. We're probably going to need a few as time goes on. Hang on, we'll try and figure it out piece by piece. I need to remember. I think. All right, 3 of those. 3 of these. And then I went 8 in each direction. So hang on, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Stabilizer. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Stabilizer. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Stabilizer. Okay, it no longer says that the thing is invalid. Activate. Don't activate. Toggle build guide. Okay, so it doesn't show me the build guide. Hey, Amaron. Wrap that block with redstone blocks. How do I then get access to the inside of it to turn it back on again? Because now I can't turn it on. remember this at all. Ah, from the stabilizers. That does ring a bell. Yes. Then I know that I needed draconium blocks around it. Did we? So let's make some of these. Is the build guide? The build guide is on though, or it was on. The build guide is on, but it does not show him anything. Select a tier, enable then build guide. Okay, so activate build guide. That doesn't seem to be correct. Let me grab all this back again. Hang on. Hey, Dizzy. Starts on the core. So activate. Oh, see, now I can't toggle the build core while it's activated. The build guide. I don't remember this at all. Tier up. If I tier up, it says it's invalid. Core structure is invalid. But, oh, hello, build guide. That would suggest that this is invalid, right? Tier 1 is just the core. Right, okay. So that would suggest that that's not the core plus redstone, that's the core plus draconium. Although... Did that look like it had one on the bottom? It did, okay. Might combust from pent-up anxiety. I'm spending a lot of energy on staying calm, having Hermit's worst weekend. I had a terrible nightmare, if that helps. It was terrible. Nightmarish. I won't tell anyone. I don't want to share it. Alright, so that should be core structure is now valid, right? So if I want to tier up again... So this is, we just keep building these out. So we're going to need more draconium. Make another hundy. Did I have a firearm? No, someone else did. You know what? I am going to take one of these. It was that bad. It just depends. Mine's just one that I don't really want to... I just don't really want to share it. You know? That's what it comes down to. And then this. Yeah, you'll get through it, Hermit. Okay, this should be making another 64. Perfect. Okay, so we'll leave the draconium running for now. We'll come back over here and actually build the structure now. I need 3 more. I'm out of range. Just 2, 3. I go to tier 4. So tier 4 is where it's fundamentally different, right? The inside is redstone now. So let's go back down to there and we'll activate the core. So that's our core. So now we want to do the pylons. I'm gonna make a recipe. Or maybe we don't need to make a recipe. Maybe I can just. So the energy pylon. Random blue ducks. Now, if I remember correctly, this has like a mode. Oop. Oh, with glass blocks on top. Glass. Aha! Then I can change the direction it goes. No? That floppy arm. Okay, so that's attempting to send power in there, but there's no power. Oh, thanks, Aroha. Okay, so I need plug. Point. I have a plug and a point. I want a beach. So we have to check. Is there a specific side? These are all pointing outwards. Does Draconium have its own wrench? I do remember these being important. There was something that you used as a wrench in this, wasn't there? Better go feed the fish, they'll get moody. Sheep. The orb. Yeah, it's the orb, you're right. It's not right click the base, it's click the orb. There we go. I think, yeah, for this one, it doesn't really matter where it goes in. Get it back to shores, have fun. All right, see you, hermit. 29 days on this mod pack, that's right. Okay, so that should mean that's filling up purely from sheep power. Right, that is empty. That is empty. So we need this to go out and back up to here, which it didn't do. Because it doesn't seem to care about NBT. So green is insert. So if I come up to this guy and I say you're still an item user. I thought I changed that to a click machine. Sort of. We're trying to sort of figure that out now. Sort of. I don't know why that isn't extracting that. Alright, let's try adding this to the second one, because there should be no energy transferring into the ball at the moment. It should be just sitting. Oh no, it's still going. Not using cyclic anymore. No, because the cyclic one doesn't work. Basically what it comes down to. You cannot take stuff out of the item user. So we're trying using click machine from click machine. It's always active, and this is insert brown. Well, the idea is that one of those two should be in here. Like that should be, hang on, this should be higher. That should be way higher. And the item is gone. So the item is in here, right? So now that that's empty, that hopefully is meant to be going out, but it didn't. The empty ones keep coming back in here. So there you go. So doing it that way, these will send through 100,000 RF a tick. But we need to be able to do more than that. Oi, jeez. Click machine is what my mouse is. It's Dark Osto, famous Price is Right streamer. $1 Bob. That actually looked like it would have been quite fun. Get him. Thanks, Darko, for the raid. And for the updated pack. I noticed that shift clicking the ground with die didn't do the whole ground. But it also didn't break the torches that I died underneath them, so... Swings and roundabouts. Every cloud. Works on my machine. Maybe it was just because I did green. I don't know. I made a Draconic energy ball. Green is pretty meh. Yeah, it's true. I'm trying to store my sheep power in a Draconic energy ball. But welcome everyone, welcome chat. I'm Mr. Wiggly, we're testing out SkyFactory 5. Making Darko so disappointed in our methods of cheesing things. Things out of context. I try to store my sheep energy in a ball. Oh, we may die here, chat. We may die. If you had 109.38 damage sword, this wouldn't be a problem. True, I mean, like I have got a one-hit sword. If I hit him with a one hit, then, you know. Oh, jeez, what was that? Aradawa with the Pokemon win. Thanks, Aradawa. That'll thin out their numbers. A little. Oh, jeez. What was that one? Oh, that's rock, paper, scissors. As well. 2 for 2. Oh, another raid. Oh, God. Dadcraft. Dadcraft with 50 viewers. Welcome, Dadcraft and raiders. time. We were just fighting a raid. 55. 55. Hey, Schlee. Shiggity, shiggity, swat. Good show. Thanks. James Anita, Dadcraft, Mint Biscuit, DJ Shade, welcome. Casey Grandma. Hey, that's my IQ. 55. And my girlfriend's age. Thought you had things handled. I did for a minute. But just a slight minute. Welcome everyone from Dadcraft's stream. How are we? As I was saying, I'm Mr. Wiggly. We play Minecraft. We are currently beta testing SkyFactory 5. We built a Draconic energy ball a little bit earlier and we're attempting to automate filling it from sheep power. Oh, Helper Mob. Who's that from? James and Ada. Thank you for the Helper Mob. Zero days since our last accident. Get him, James. Get him faster than that. Oh, I got out. Oh! I returned with cheesy mashed potato. KFC's doing 20 nuggets for 12 bucks at the moment. Can we get him to sing? No, I don't sing. I don't sing on stream. KFC. KFC in New Zealand's actually not terrible. The unfortunate thing is that there are not that many other alternatives. ITT Tom with a helper mark. Thanks. Thanks, Tom. There you are, little guy there. Oh, James, subscribing at tier 1 4 months. Now we're gonna die. Because I'll tell you what, right? While we're fighting these guys during a raid, we still keep our armor. But as soon as somebody does bits or a sub or something like that, we get an effect called Armor Shield. And what Armor Shield does is it makes it as if I'm not wearing armor. So you see how much faster my health has gone down since the sub came through. And now we have died. Yeah, so the little in the top right next on the left of the map in the top right corner of the screen, that little bottle there. Oh, famished with 500 bits. That little thing there, that is the armor shield effect. So while that's there, we have armor shield on, and we are not getting saved. The idea was, you know, like sometimes I might be wearing like some diamond armor or something like that. And it's not fair to fight these guys while I'm wearing diamond armor if, you know, people are doing bits and subs and stuff. That's why Dee Dee does her raid biddies. Ah, maybe it is. Yeah, but see how much quicker I'm dying now? Not only just because I'm not wearing armor anymore, but also effects will persist across death, so that's why I'm still with it even though I've come back to life. Sing? No. Why? Oh jeez, Anonymous is gifting 10 subs!
An anonymous user gifted 10 subs to the community.
Thanks, Anonymous user, for gifting 10 subs to the community. Who'd they go to? They went to Seth Quest, A Spoons, Gastium, Light God Dragon, Vazago, Tempest, Kira, Emmy, Pobble Boy, Darlyface, and Dawn of Dragons. That's just force a dude to sing. Got nothing to sing about. Oh, help the mob. Big Al, thanks Big Al. Oh, by the way, I did try to cheese a light grey gateway before. I was going to try and cheese a few before Darkoster got here. And, it killed me. Could do Super Trap. Super Trap. No? Pass. Pass. Oh, there. Logical song? Pass. Oh, we lost Big Al. Dance for me, monkey. Oh, James need to change the sky color. Take the long way home. Pass. Oh, there. Entertain me, streamer man. Pass. Trooper? No. No, pass. Some EMF. EMF? It's unbelievable. We got this now, chat. We got this. Remember that song? Oh yeah, I remember that song. Who did that? James, I did it with the mob swarm. Thanks, James. Mostly spiders left behind, of course. As is usual. Give you a decade? Alright, you've got 10 years to come up with a song for me to sing. I give you 10 years. Earth, Wind and Fire. EMF? EMF was a band from the 90s. They did unbelievable. 80s? No. Pass. I'm not singing, dude. Not gonna do it. Spiders have variants? They do, yeah, they got a few variants. There's a bone spider which I quite like the look of. Don't even like spiders really, but the bone spider looks cool. Find an AI to do it. Bopping to my hype train song. It's not even a hype train song. Look, like, see this guy? That's straight up a tarantula. Dead. Tarantula. Is that it? Nope, it's not it. Hi there, little fella. Is that it? Any loose spiders? Yes. But if I go in here, where are the spiders at? They're into brown. As in recluse. Oi! Nope. Thanks, Aradawa. There's another one. Alright, where are the spiders at? There's one of them. Where's the bone spider? Because the bone spider looks cool. Jukas, thank you for the light grey wall. There, that guy. Look at that spider. He's cool. That's the longest I've ever spent looking at a spider. Let me put these things away. Hey, I got a sword. One in purple. Oh, yeah. Look at him too. That's a bone spider. So what was this guy? This guy is a stray bone spider. Yeah, with his purple eyes and stuff. Yeah, that one's definitely better. Bone spider. If I didn't hate bugs that much, it'd have been even cooler. Yeah, I can't stand spiders. I hate them. I hate them to death. How you doing, Dukas? And welcome everyone that came in with the many raids that we've had. We are attempting to figure out why we can't pull an empty energetic shears out of this thing. Conduit. Is it side specific? No, because it works sometimes. There we go. Alright, so that one's done. So here's what we've got. We got this set up to insert and extract. So it extracts from here on brown. And it has an Ender IO filter in it. The filter is set to energetic shears empty. Let's try doing it that way. So in theory, what should happen is the shears should transfer from here into an empty one of these. So this is full, right? So that should come out of there and into here. But it doesn't. Maybe I need an advanced filter. Maybe I do. Maybe that is what I need. Filter. Redstone filter, basic filter, advanced filter. Oh, we need to make the other thing. A buffer storage. Actually, buffer storage is not a bad idea. Let's try that. Barrel. I have limited barrels here. We'll use this white one. Haven't played Mono for so long, forgotten what I'm looking at. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to put that there. And we're going to come down from the top. And this is going to be insert green. Alright, so that puts a thing in there. Then we're going to go from here into there. This will be extract all the time. And insert green, but don't extract. Alright, so that's in there. And now it should be powering that up. It is. So now in theory, if I do this. And I say you are extract brown. Always active. Okay, so now we put the filter back in. So hopefully what happens is this empties and then it gets pulled out because it's empty. Always happy to answer questions. Sometimes we'll even reply with the correct answer. Sometimes. Alright, so that's empty and it doesn't pull it out. Not random, chat, Azaroha. It's always specifically you. It's not random. Let me have a look at the photo that was sent to me. That does seem to be pretty much what we're doing here. So ideally that should be coming out and going back up into one of these. So this is empty, so it should be going in there. Just be glad that we invite you to our table as a very delicious guest. When did this come out? It's not out. We're beta testing it. So the answer is not yet. Soon, maybe. But not yet. They can go. Yeah, so I need to be able to get these out. Maybe, let's see if we can make the advanced filter. Maybe Dizzy's right. Soon, TM. Advanced. Right, so in order to make that advanced item filter, we need to make this guy. This is the hardest one to make. Because we need to make the slice and splice. Which means we need this. This solarium. Do I have a thing for solarium? Nope. Maybe I should make one. Oh, not there though. It's so much better. I thought I had heard a rumor that this existed. So it definitely does exist. It's in a very, very playable state, but incomplete. I think the possibilities of it coming out are higher than they were previously. Okay, that's fine. If I say I want to make this guy, what are we missing here? All of them. But I should be able to make, what's it called? Ensouled chassis. Oh no, I didn't make a recipe for the ensouled chassis. What about you? That's just a recipe too. Energetic alloy. Ah, I don't have one for energetic alloy ingots. So we have that and that. I should now be able to ask to make that. Right, so if I say this, I want you to make this for me. No, I don't. Not in there. Around here. I want to make that. Start. Ah, okay. Oh, I didn't even see that. Okay. Backtracking. You. Make. Patterns. How much grains of infinity do I have? 7 more. That might be enough. At least to get through this next stage. So not you. You live in there. Okay, so if I say I want you to make this for me. Ah, solarium ingot. That's another one that we're missing. So that's done. And that one. Cancel. 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 Hang on a second. Did I see... Oh, okay. I thought I saw that processing pattern in 2 machines. I was mistaken. That can go away. Okay. Make this. Okay, working so far. Slight hold up here on Solarium. What's the hold up? Oh, I know what the hold up there is. The Solarium is weird. Because sometimes if stuff goes in the wrong order, it makes the other thing. How it's making scoria? Like, why is it making scoria? Why are you making scoria? How do you make soul soil? Yeah, we can bulk haunt dirt. What if I can make a a dimension full of dirt. I'd need to absorb a bunch of dirt blocks. Alright, let's try this with soul soil. Oh, I put the gold away. Gold. So if I do that, soul soil seems the better choice. Okay, so we need a way to automate that too. So soul soil. Crushing macerator. Soul sand. I have a crushing macerator, right? I do have one. Alright, let's... Energy. 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 Crushing macerator sounds like a metal band name. Oh yeah. I'm Mr. Wiggly. We are the crushing macerators. Need another energy. Okay, so that's done. So if I biff that in there. It gives me soul soil. So that's going to be the way that we would do this automatically, because I think we can make this with soul sand has a crafting recipe. Yes. So we can make soul sand the old-fashioned way. What we then need to do is we need to get that out of there, because this doesn't have like side config. Can I... Number one hit, turn you to dust. Will this work? If I do this... Let's see what happens. I feel like this won't work. Oh, it went. Okay. So let's make a recipe for soul soil then. Soul soil. Soil. Soul soil. This recipe. Yeah, I'll just put it in here. We're steps away. Alright, so that means I need to check the recipe for that guy. And that says soul sand, but I want that to be soul soil. Just one. Alright, so let's test that. Soul soil. Pop that in there. Hang on. Soul sand. We need a soul sand recipe too. Soul sand. Soul sand. Soul sand.
Trivia!
Trivia! Somebody wants a trivia question. What is the length of the Amazon River? What is the length of the Amazon River? In miles or kilometers? I will take both. CTO back at it, apparently. Alright, so I'm going to say, I want a soul... So I want 10 of these. Go. So it makes 10 soul sand. Didn't I ask for soul soil, though? Maybe I didn't. Whoops. Soul soil. 10. Go. Start. So they should be macerating. Oh. 3,000 miles. Hang on. Let me check. I would walk 3,000 miles. No, not 3,000. Slightly shorter than the Nile. Possible. 3,500 kilometers is, no, not quite. Okay, so that does work. So now we want to make that. There's our slice and splice. At least 2. At least 2. So far, who's closest so far? Famish is the closest so far. Capacitor. I would like an octadic capacitor, please. I'm out of green dye again. How do I keep running out of green dye? It's like the green dye isn't getting passed up. There's 680 green dye. What are you talking about? That's not green dye. Oh no. Oh man. Did I not lock these? I thought I locked these. This is not locked. Alright, this guy. And it's hard to see the locks on these. Maybe I should just hit this lock. They should all be locked now. Hang on. Upgrade. Actually, I probably could have just gone straight to that one, right? Because it knows how to make the step in between. Oh no, never mind. So you... Oh, because that's iron to gold. Whoops. You. Okay, so they should all be locked. These are not locked. Are they? Hang on, no, they are locked. Yeah, they're locked. Okay, so now we need to remove this, because that is incorrect. And we put that down. That should fill it with water. Hang on, maybe we have to reprogram it to fill it with water. Insert, and then that should turn green. 6,400 kilometers, correct. 3,976 miles. Oh, it's still black in there. Green. Okay, so green. All of the blocks of green dye that we had before, they're all gone. Filter on each deployer, yeah. That's true. I hadn't done that yet. We may need to go dimension hopping again. Wheat Bix. In the UK, I think it's called Weetabix. And it's slightly different. Okay, so they're all filtered except for green. On that side. Now they're all filtered on that side. So I just need to get some green dye. So we'll go back to Mr. Wiggly's first dimension, which was called Wigglyville. Oh, whoop. Same in Aussie and New Zealand from memory? Yes, I believe so. I've talked about this before, right? But one of the things that struck me when I moved from Australia to New Zealand was the fact that in Australia, the jingle is Aussie kids are Weet-Bix kids. And then when I moved to New Zealand, it was Kiwi kids are Weet-Bix kids. Everything else the same. Same tune, same everything else. Yeah, if it works, why change it? One ad campaign for 2 countries. Like, it makes sense. Alright, so what is happening here? Why are you not extracting and inserting into there? Because that is not set up to insert. There we go. Okay. So there goes our green dye back into there, and that shall fill that back up. Okay, so green dye, once again. So I might take these and put them there. And now, whatever it was that I was doing before I interrupted myself. What was I doing? God, I can't remember what I was doing. Getting old. That's the slice and splice. Okay, so that has power. It wasn't that. Ah, the capacitor. Yeah. Okay. Tried to make the octatic capacitor. And then it said, hey, you don't have any green dye. I was like, oh my god, I don't have green dye. I'm young at heart, even if my body is betraying me. Thanks. Thanks. Yeah, ours is Weet-Bix. UK's Weetabix. Can get it here, but not really a thing. It's... I think they're very close, but not exactly the same. Okay, slice and splice. Right, so to make that, I need more solarium. I need 2 silicon. Silicon. 2. I need 2 of these. I need a mob. I think it specifically wants a zombie head. Zombie. 205 of them. Well, we're close to overflowing. Then it wants some shears and an axe. Zombax. An axe. Well. So I should be able to say you, and you. Oh, and a redstone. Oh, and a shears. Gives me a Z logic filter. This also can be interrupted. Alright, oh yeah, right. So in order to make that, I need to do some paper. Can I make paper? Can. There's some paper. There's my advanced filter. Oh, so the only difference between that filter and the one before is that I can add more things into it. So we're going to have the same issue here, is that I cannot get... Can't take that out. Why can't I take that out? Like, I could do that, and that would pass things through. But if there's one that's full that goes into here, it's just going to pull it straight back out again. She's meant to go in the filter part. Yeah, so you make the filter. Right, if I take that out, I have a filter here, right? I put this into the filter. That one's actually not the right one. Throw them in there, and I want them to empty before they go out. Right, but now they're not even transferring across into it. They should be going in there. Oh, they are transferring, but they're going in and out so quickly. Oh, idea. Idea. The buffer is the output. So if I put a depleted shear into here and then lock this drawer, right, so we'll fully deplete this. Right, that's fully depleted. Then I need to put that in there without wirelessly charging it. Hang on. I'm gonna have to make a hopper. Because if I hold it, then it will wirelessly charge it. Okay, so that lives in there. I say insert brown. Then this is extract brown. And don't insert. And then this one connects to here. Then in theory, a full one should go in. Only an empty one can come out. And then another full one should come through. I think that's what we want. Little bit of a fiddly way of doing it, but it works. So that means I need to make click machine times 14. Means I need to make a recipe for tin. 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 Okay. 10. 11 pages of tin to look through. No, not that. That one. Okay, click. 14. Make. Now these shouldn't take a super long time to build. Will this guy trade with me yet? No, not interested at all, eh? Can I take your job off you and give you a new job? Hi there, dingy. Is it dingy or dingy? Okay, so the holdup appears to be like the boat, dingy. Gotcha. Soul soil. Why is there soul soil in there? Was that part of something I was making? tin? The tin works. I'll make 10 of these. Comedy. Okay, that part worked. Or seemed to work. There's 5 click machines. And once again, we're stalled here. Thingy. Is it machine frame? What's holding us up? Oh. They go in 2 different directions. Timing! Aradawa. Secret to good comedy is timing. Timing! Alright, here we go. Move, sheeps. Sheep, you're in the way. Sheep. Alright, so that lives in there. That goes all the way up. Next. Oh ho. Secret was reusing jokes and lots of puns. That's just the secret to this channel. Hey. Why are you... You should be in here. Wait. Those sheep look terrified. I don't know how I'm making the sky a different color. By the way, stream title, isn't it winter for you now? You're in the winter months. No, it's summer here. Well, it's not. It's the end of spring. Summer officially starts in the beginning of December, I think. Yeah, 16 days. So we're right on the cusp of summer. Mess with your head so much? Yeah, it's just opposite. Whatever northern hemisphere season it is, it's the opposite in the southern hemisphere. Hey Sam, I'm doing okay, how are you? Okay, so let's check this. So it's extract green, insert brown. Extract green, insert brown. Extract green, insert brown. Let's just do insert brown first. Extract green. Insert brown. Extract green. Hey Pug. Going so good? Nice. Okay, now you. Brown, insert, extract, always active. Brown, insert, extract, always active. How's things, Pug? Play hardcore in Minecraft world now. Awesome. Last time I did a solo hardcore run, I built a really cool base. And then when I was admiring my base, a creeper came along and blew me up. Right, so in theory, that should empty, go into there, and then a new one should pop in. Already here. I was years ago. I'm over it now. It's fine. It's fine. So I guess we could put a filter on that we only want full things in there. Because how's this guy looking? We've got quite a lot of power stored in here now. Wasn't there a way to change this? Oh, yeah. I can change the color. I'm happy enough that that looks that way. Nothing new to get blood done on Monday, which will be your guys' Tuesday. Then results will be next Wednesday, but Tuesday my time. Right. Gotcha. Right, so what we could do now, we could redirect the power from there into there. Because we are losing power now because of the sheepening. Maybe this is not doing as well as I hoped it would. Be getting updates when they get it, so who knows? And how, oh dear, you're going boom boom wiggly. Hopefully not. I'm not planning on going boom. You've died to a spider and have no food. Right, there's food everywhere. Okay, idea. Let's add another buffer chest. Let's do, it's called a barrel. A barrel. Not like that. Tried to get a bed. Find a village. No idea. Oh, Wiggly, what happened? Alright, put that in there. And then lock that. Okay, so that's locked. With a full one in it. That'll extract only full ones. So only full ones go in. And only empty ones go out. Insert green. There we go. So we've got 9 full ones ready to go. Locked and loaded. Because they're not doing us any good up in the thing. That should empty. And then go back up and just choose one of these at random. And start shearing again. That'll do. I mean, that's going to work. We still need blue sheep. Can we breed these guys? Wheat. I've never tried breeding this particular type of sheep. And how would we get blue? Knowing that we can't dye them directly. What colors would we mix to get blue? I don't know that you can. What? blue. I don't think you can mix colors to get blue, can you? Light blue and black. Subtract yellow from green. Let's just try. What are two colors that we know that we can definitely... Yeah, blue's a primary color, so I can only get it by dyeing or just like naturally having a sheep. Okay, they do breed. Have to go back inside because you have a heart. Is not good, but we'll get better soon. See you soon. Goodbye, friend. Alright, see you, Sam. Thanks for the update. Look at that little fella. So it just makes an ordinary sheep. Yeah, so it makes a sheep, but it's not a energetic sheep, so that's not the solution. So I guess we just got to try turning the sheep back on. Hang on, let's try breeding two of the same color together. Yeah, maybe when they grow up. We'll let that go. Oh, hang on, maybe can I feed the little fella? Shrink the growing time way down. 63 seconds? That's like an hour. Oh, there you go. Well, that wasn't... Okay, so it is just a sheep. That's cool. This one's part purple. Cancel it. Let's turn this back on again. Let's give it... I don't know. How long do you reckon? Is that long enough? That's long enough. We're going to see if we have any loose ones running around. Never turn it off. It depends. If they just keep spawning, then we'll have to turn it off. But I don't think that they will. I think that we've hit the limit. Yeah, I think we've hit the limit because I don't think that we got any new ones. We do have a lot. I'm sorry, that means we're gonna have to... No, it's not that it's an aggressive mob, it's the fact that it could quite possibly lead to like hundreds of them just all over the place. Oh, I know what I could do. If I take that statue with me to another dimension, I can have them spawn in there and then grab the ones that I need. That'll work. Okay, so what colors do we need? We need... Oh, hang on. Will that work? How can I bring him back with me? That might work. I need blue and pink. Blue and pink. I might have a way for this to work. I'm expecting them to start spawning over here. If they spawn over here at all, that is. Is there a limit to the amount that can spawn? I generally ask the room. Okay, that maybe they only spawn in the overworld. Wow. Can't break obsidian with the emerald paxel. Let's try... I would like to do a dirt dimension. Can I... Do I have dirt? No. Okay, we're going to try and make a dimension. I want to try and get some dirt going. I don't think any of these had stuff. I can't even remember the one that we made. Flat potatoes. Flat potatoes, where are you? Flat potatoes, dire ones. Even this one I don't think has got... Jeez, just straight into the dirt, into the fire. That's perfect. Yeah, I don't even think that there's dirt in here. This must be terrible for compression. All these potatoes. Do you reckon this counts as an all potato dimension? That was one of the things that we had. Yeah, 4 spots, knocked a hit, and went smack into the middle of all of them. Better than the grid world, okay. If I'm up high enough, it shouldn't be too bad. Attribute, water world, pink biome. Compression is okay, yeah, that's good, good. Thank you. Spheres. Must be how Matt Damon felt in the Martian movie. Nothing but potatoes. Ooh, a legendary one. A block of RGB dye. Let me out. I'm out. I did it, chat. Whoops. Cubes. Default's common. We're going to keep going in these until we get to a spot where we can't see another one.
Trivia!
Oh, a trivia question while we wait. MC, your trivia question. What city are the Beatles from? What city are the Beatles from? Liverpool. Correct. It is Liverpool. Lies, but winter is approaching. Have we been there? Winter is coming. We've been there too. I guess that means technically we've done all of these, right? We're heading back where we were. Yeah, those are all done. Okay. So that means home time. Hold on to the sheep. Hold on to your butts. Yeah, 6 months until winter. You crazy? You're a madman. You have the... No, you start with that. %90 of the world population begs to differ. They can beg to differ all they like. Evidence. My eyes suggest otherwise. Hi, the weeping willow trees. Welcome. Welcome to Jurassic Park. Okay, let's go and have a look at the Dimlet doohickey. No, not you. You. We have dirt. No. No blobs. We do want a dimension with blobs in it. So we're looking for not biomes. We want block of light grey dye. What mods? It's SkyFactory 5. It's the name of the pack. There is no list of mods yet. Still to come. My buddy's been complaining about the heat for like a month. How is it wrong? Block of lime dye. These are the digits. Spheres, cubes, purple water, white water. The fluid no, sky no. Structure, fortress. Terrain, flat. Waves, flat. Time, normal. Pop that in there. UK's just beans, hills, and sheep. Beans means hides. Okay, so we need to make the one of these. We don't need to make these. We do need to take these things out though. Block absorber, that's got light grey dye in it. That has brown dye. That's not what we want. Oakley dokley. Right, so you... That's a digit. Sky doesn't really matter that much. Terrain cabin. Biome brown. Terrain maze. Ooh, I don't think I want a maze. Extract brown. Insert brown. So what should happen is this should finish, and then these should automatically feed into it. Okay, so how are we going to get dirt? I think the only way that we can get dirt is from the dirt that we already have and absorbing it. But maybe it'll absorb those as grass blocks and not dirt blocks. That wouldn't be ideal. Come out of there, we could switch them with a block switcher, which is this guy. How's this guy? Ooh. Well. Timing? Yes, hey Blunding. Amused, welcome. Unfortunately, got me when I was over the void there. Oh, I didn't, hey. One of them landed. Hey, Haroni. Bye, Harona. We made a Draconic energy ball. How you doing, sub? Welcome in, subby raiders. How are we all? We've attempted to make sheep power. It sort of works. See, like when a sheep steps over that thing in the middle there, they get sheared. Shorn sheep. And then, once the thing fills up, then, you know. Shorn. So the idea is over time, that will fill up the shears in here. And once full, that gets exported into our machine. Get sheared. Get shorn. So that's the plan, right? They walk around, they get shorn, they eat. The next thing happens, yeah, sheep, not cheap. So what I'm trying to do now is I'm trying to get enough dirt together to make a dimension out of dirt that I can then go to. And oh Dee. Timing again.
And Dee Dee's here with itty bitty raid bitties.
Dee Dee with 1,000 bits. That one I'll rerun. Hang on, let me get into the right position. Let's hang on. I have to CCI events. That would be Streamlabs. That's it. Replay. Oh my God! It's Dee Dee did 1,000 bits. Thanks, Dee Dee. Oh, what?
Hello, Mr. W.
Hello, Mr. Enriva. Hi, Enriva. Thank you for the sub. 21 months. 14 in a row. 14 in a row. Thank you so much. Dee Dee, thank you for 1,000 bits. I'm gonna rerun the raid. I could rerun the raid. Do people want me to rerun the raid? Takes a bit of digging around, but I can do it. Nope, that. Up to Subby. Subby, you want me to rerun that raid? Happy to. Happy together. Oh, no, I sang. Let's do it. Your call. Oh, there. Pain for our hosts. I think it's just unfortunate timing. Oi! Oh, I died anyway.
Anonymous user gifted 10 subs to the community.
Anonymous has gifted 10 subs. Oh, a hype train started. Hey, welcome to the hype train. 100 bits or more gets you an any sub, any gift sub. The dude's not there again. What happened there? 100 bits from Taliono as well. Just real quickly. There he is. I got him back. And a trivia as well. Same as over lava. Just unfortunate. 100 bits from Cube Keeper. I heard a trivia in there too. Thanks, Cube Keeper. Oh, Dee Dee's done 1,000 bits too. Thank you, Dee Dee, for another 1,000 bits. We'll get an alert for that any second, I am sure. I'm sure. Or maybe not. Other gifted sub to iTunes went through. That's
85 gifted a sub to the community.
Thanks, Dee Dee, for the gifted sub to iTunes. Thank you very much. But apparently the bit alert doesn't matter so much. Oh, what is that?
And it's party time at Mr. Wiggles.
There it is.
Let's go.
Wow, that was delayed. Draconic Sphere, I guess we felt like base needed a giant fusion bomb. Of course, Star, of course. That was really delayed. But Aditi, thank you for 1,000 bits. Things really calm down here? Yeah. Yeah, things are totes calm as... Oh, wait, hang on. Apple. Calm as Haruna. What is that? Didi gifted a sub to Haruna. Thank you.
85 gifted a sub to the community.
Didi's generosity continues to astound and amaze. I gotta clean up a few of these. Ah. Taliano has hit 35 streams in a row. Can get as spicy here as it can with Subby. Oh, I think Subby gets a bit spicier. But it does get spicy here. Taliano 100 bits. We're in level 4 now, 30% of the way with 3 minutes and 30 seconds left. Wow. Oh, another 100 bits from Taliano. Those ones are coming through straight away. Up there. 100 bits or more get you in. Cosmic Cube Keeper at 55 streams in a row. And 50 bits as well, thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Thank you very, very much. Oh. And we're looking, we're at 45 deaths. We've got 3 minutes, 2:45 left. That's went very quickly. Hello, Dee with 5 gifted subs. Thanks, Dee.
Dancer85 gifted 5 subs to the community.
Thank you, Dee. They went to Rodney Mc2020, Stackhats, Kit Raven, Mommy Nikki, and the quietest girl. Thanks, Deeds. Oh, Amused is gifted a sub. Origini Bearkun. Thanks, Amused. Another 50 bits from Cosmic Cube Keeper as well. Thanks, Cosmic. Aha! Diggy is mad, just mad. I also deep breath. Unproven to me, but definitely mad. Definitely brat. Can confirm. That. Oh, well, I died again. And now out of bits. Well, I appreciate you using your last 100 on me. Some people just have their paperwork in order. Yeah. That's how you should look at it. Dee Dee's got her paperwork in order. I does trust you. Well, thank you. I'm like a newsreader. Oh, what is that? Dee Dee gifting a sub to Cosmic Cube Keeper. Thanks, Dee Dee.
85 gifted a sub to the community.
I get to change what she says there. Hey. How are we looking? We're on level 5 now. 3.5 minutes. 18%. Her paperwork all over the table in disarray. She's got her cats in a row. That's not the same. It's ducks in a row. Haha! Look there. Mosh pit. Why am I in a row? And how is there more than one of me? How can one person form a semicircle? Gonna call me out right when I get here, Haruna. I need to gather my medical and animal expenses for my rent. Redetermination. have about 2 weeks or so to do 2 weeks or 2 or so weeks to do find them all. Cosmic. That's an unfortunate typo. I'll let it slide. Duck season, I'm assuming. Wabbit season. Hey, Dub. Welcome to the raid, Dubsonium. Welcome. We also got a hype train at the same time. We are, what, like a minute and a half left, I'd say, something like that. Any sub, any gift sub. It is technically Cosmic. It is somebody's name, so I mean, although yeah, it can be a name, so we'll let it slide. Have worse typos of your name. Oh, someone's got almost no health there. And we're looking. Old Mr. Wiggly's changes colour when he walks around the edge of the screen there. I'm glad that he's back. Collect graves. Oh, hello. Oh yeah, oh, some of them are dying. We have one trivia question to do as well. One trivia question. I know that much. Articles. Oh, jeez. My paperwork is as far as one can get from being an order. I have to deep into co-working with you these days. No worries. I'll do my part. 1 + 1 is 2. You're welcome. Okay, we're getting them down. We've got 4 seconds. Oh, that's it. The end of the train. The music shall fade out gracefully, as I programmed it to do. There it goes. Level 4 complete. 5% of the way into... No, 18% of the way into level 5. Thank you very much for the hype train. 1 + 1 = 3. Oh, what? Good job, chat. Thank you very much. We'll say thank you at the end of the train, of course. Little bit of cleanup left to do. Oh, that. Still a thorough t-shirt enjoyer. Nice. Nice. The merch has changed. Oh, boy, I opened up my backpack. Merch has changed a little bit because you may have noticed we changed the logo here. Not bad. Oh, been away for so long, my stick figures grew wider. Very nice, thank you. I needed something that could have, like, actual expressions on its face. Aha! MC. Can clearly see where my priorities lie. Trivia, apparently. Alright. Oh, stop opening the backpack. Alright, let's not hold the backpack. I'm holding the backpack. Get off the backpack. Oh, cleaning up now. Woo. Oh, you're just standing over here this whole time, just waiting. Oh, I see why, because that is bad. Shirt is a collector's item now. Yeah. Especially if you have the one with the glasses on. Ooh. Who did that? Big Al. Yeah, if you've got glasses, guy, then yeah, that's very rare now. You're a facepalm enjoyer. Oh, nighttime from Big Al as well. Wee, hello. Did I find a bigger mug? Actually, I haven't looked in a while. There might be a bigger mug. A small box. So many spiders. I got them all though, Begged Heart. I think that should be everyone. And only one grave we didn't collect. Where is it? Over there. Yeah, there it is. Okay, now we should be able to fly again. Big Al, Carla! Dude, I've smashed through my sandwiches. Warped planks. Who gave me warped planks? Alright, there was a trivia in there. Trivia. Name the law that states anything that can go wrong will. The totes might be something I would actually use. There's actually some really cool stuff in there. And I'm not saying that just because it's my merch store. Like, there's genuinely some cool stuff in there. Getting close. Murphy's Law is correct. Had people quiz me about the shirt. So fun to tell them. Some dude on Twitch. I was in another tab. I was in the pool. Alright. Empty dimension tab. Not you. You. So that would be an empty flat dimension. What's a Twitch? Empty flat dimension. How do we get dirt? Let's see if we can find a way to make dirt. I know we can't just craft it. We can just craft it. If we had compost, organic fertilizer from thermal, we could crush coarse dirt. A sludge refiner. Oh, we need to make plastic then. The workbenches won't matter. Entropy manipulator. Oh, how's this guy doing over here, by the way? .097 giga OP. So, in theory, what I could do is like, if I find any of these, I could switch these over to Wiggly. To Sheep, sorry, from Mr. Wiggly to Sheep. Such as you. $14-ounce travel mug might be usable. Nice. Eggs. Too many eggs. Is that it? I haven't done that yet, MC. I'm just thinking about doing that now. Okay, so this guy here. If I change this to sheep, then yeah, look at that. this should be like really going now. What came first though? The duck or the egg? It's not going up though. Why is that not going up? Excuse my jokes, it's early or late. One or the other. Alright, wireless charging is effective. That does seem to be wirelessly charging. That's inputting slowly and outputting more slowly. This has the buffer is full, so it should be going out. Teddy bears, yeah, teddy bears now. So you can get a teddy bear wearing my my outfit. This feels like it should be going way faster, right? I'll try bypassing the limit, we'll see what happens. It should be fine though, right? Like if I leave it there, that should just work. Need to take the fan. Enable the surge too. Power surge. Oh, there it goes. Oh, wow. Okay, that's more like it. There we go. Okay, so it's doing like... It's fluctuating up to 200,000, but that's definitely going as fast as it can go using what we have now. So what should happen is this... See how, like, it's filling up pretty quickly. Like, when it fills up pretty fast. I don't know if it's like 1,000,000 RF a tick. How much longer do you think this pack will last? I think we're pretty close to the end, DD. I think we're pretty close to the end. I'm not 100% sure really what else I have left to do. Let's have a look at the book, shall we, and see... What tasks do we have to do? We fixed the magenta error. Maximum size reactor, we could do that. 32 by 32 by 48. 1,000,000 RF a tick. Obtain all the trophies. There's a couple that I'm not even sure how we're meant to get that. We never did this or this because we don't have all of the gateways. 16 challenge gateways. We were working on that. The bubble blower is one that's always eluded us. These are magic, so we're skipping them completely. We did defeat the gas cow. The Gaia Guardian. I wonder how hard that would be to actually fight now. Dimension full of potatoes. We've done that. Destroy a created dimension. We did that. We haven't done that. Collect 231 hats. Let's see how many hats do we have. Hat. Oh, how can we tell? Oh, I've got heaps of hat bags. Yeah, I do have the block. You missed the hats. They do exist. Dumb. It's a hat that just says dumb. A quest book hat. Infusion should be possible too. Oh my god, I keep... Oh, look. Did we do the trivia? Yeah, we did the trivia. Oh, no, we didn't do the hype train rundown, but we did do the trivia. All right, hype train. Let's say thank you for the hype train, shall we? Skim. Subby got us kicked off with a raid. Let's say the raid was part of that. 85 viewers. Thank you, Sub. I hope your stream went well. DD with 1,000 bits. And Reva subscribed for 15 months at tier 1. 21 months total. Anonymous gifted 10 subs. Taliono 100 bits. That officially kicked off the train. Cosmic Cube Keeper with 100 bits. DD gifted a sub to Ichun. DD then did 1,000 bits. Then another sub, this one to Harona. Taliono did 100 bits twice. Cosmic Cube Keeper did 50 bits. DD gifted out 5 subs. Amuse gifted out 1 sub. Cosmic Cube Keeper another 50 bits. DD another sub, this one to Cosmic Cube Keeper. And that's it. That was the end of the train. End of the train. Haven't gotten a chance to play this myself yet. This pack's not officially out. Soon maybe. I think the confusion here was because I had these two things next to each other. Yeah, Dark Oster's still working on it as we speak. Yeah, not out. We're helping beta test it. I imagine it's not terribly far, but maybe it is. We'll find out when it actually releases how far away it was from releasing. All right. Taliona said infusion should be possible. Infusion. Hang on, let's go back and check that out. Yeah, he wants to make sure that it's exactly correct. Infuse your infuser machine. My infuser machine. Machine infuser. With this machine, you can improve most other machines and RF tools in various ways. This needs dimensional shards. Do I have this? Hey, Carpy. Did I fix the shears? Yeah, Emma and I did. Yeah. So they're all click machine. The way that I ended up doing it is I added 2 buffers. One for incoming, so this will only accept a full set of shears. They get passed into here, and this one will only accept an empty set of shears. Oh jeez, what the Dee another well, there they are.
85
Yep.
gifted a sub to the community.
Dee thank you for the gifted sub to Carpy this time. Thanks, Dee. That almost looks simple. The thing that we had to do in the end was not use the item user. We had to do it with click machines. Part of it was because initially I was trying to do it with the item user, and item user won't let you take items out of it, right? Like it will only take it will only allow you to put items in. So there was confusion over that. Then when I switched over to the click machine, I was trying to do them like one at a time. So I had one sitting in there and this one sitting here, right? So I was trying to get them to work together, but I couldn't figure out a way using filters and stuff like that to prevent to have this only take out empty shears. So now it's just sitting here, shearing away, happily shearing away. Like that. We gotta wait for this to fill up completely before it moves on to the next thing. Whoops. We can sort of force it a little bit. So it's not the sheared wool, it's shearing. Well, if you the energetic sheep, right, the way that they work, you can shear the wool off of them and then process the wool. Or you can hit them with energetic shears, which is what I have. Out of the way. Right, energetic shears, like these ones. You set them to right click. And what they'll do is they will sort of semi-shear the sheep. Like that. Right, eventually the wool comes off the sheep. And then a certain amount of energy will get stored in the shears. And then what we're doing is we're waiting for the shears to fill up. And then they go down into the processing station to be fully processed. What is happening here? Why is this one empty? That's cool that they can stack on top of each other, but then the one on top will never eat and get its fur back. So that works. This is probably not the best way of doing this. Like, it might be better to like actually shear them and then process the wool. That might be a better way of doing it. But it works. Truly electric experience. Yeah, so they're working. These guys are just standing here. Why? Get on the thing. You know you need to get shorn. Your wool will get heavy. If it rains, you will get injured. And we are missing two coloured sheets. That seems a fairly efficient way of doing it. The sheep grow the wool back. Ever think of concluding my gantry idea? The gantry wasn't my idea. But I don't think that would have been the most efficient way of doing it. There is a shearing machine. This guy. The shearing station. So I could have made shearing stations. See, they make 4 each. So I would have only needed to make 2 lots of those. And we could have just run them down the middle. And then when the sheep walk past, then they would shear them. And then, you know, have some sort of hopper to pick up the wool and then process the wool. I love how sheep are either in the way or get out of the way. Sheer frustration. So this is not the most efficient way of doing this, right? Because quite often, like, see these sheep here, that they're not going onto the thing, so they're not getting processed. Or they run past it, so they don't get processed fully. It's fairly rare that they stand where they're supposed to stand, especially when there's multiples of them in one pen. But you do get a decent amount of power out of it. And once this ball fills up over here, then a buffer will start to form. I think it's full. So that should mean that this guy over here is filling back up again. Yeah, see, this is now full again. Where's it outputting to, though? I don't think there's anything using power anymore. Oh, no, yeah. Like, my storage system will still be using power. And did I miss that one? No, I got that one. So it should be all, like, fine and dandy. But yeah, so I think that the gantry method would work. You can check which point gets the power. Oh, that's true. I can look that up, right? But this is the main one, 504 here. Doesn't tell you which one though. I got 3 plugs. Oh yeah. One on the ball, one on each of the 2 things. It shows XYZ. Oh, so it does. Okay, so this one here, I know that this is the AE2 system. So this is the one here. So it's at X minus 2, Z minus 11. So it's under here. So that one under there. So our main culprit is this guy. This is the one that's using most power. When did it get so late? Is it? That's only 8:45. You name them? I do not name them. Can you name them? Oh, name. Flux point. RF tools. What are these from? Immersive. You know, this whole time I never even noticed that was a thing. This is AE2. Call this one General. Now what are you? You are the cyanide reprocessor. Reprocessor. Had no idea either. I'd never even sort of seen it. Is that all of them? My body says sleep. Have this conflict ready to go to bed. I'm winning? Yes. Network connections. So that one's reprocessor. How come that one just says flux point though? Reprocessor. Is it because that's the one I'm looking at? Immersive flux point A2. So that one's at 67 and 2. Where am I? I'm at 15. That's not... Where's 67? Ah. 67 and 2. So it's this guy. So this is... energy ball. Junk loading. Is that input? That's energy ball in, right? Actually, 8:45 now. Energy ball out. Chunk load. So everything else has been named except for the flux plugs. So we'll go and rename the flux plugs. And then the whole network's got names. So this is the turbine array. And then the sheeps are over here. Sheep station. There we go. So now we know what's using the power and who's getting it from where. I was watching a stream earlier today with somebody who was doing a tour in Machu Picchu. That was quite cool. Not something I could ever picture myself doing, so yeah, it was neat. Hold, please. All right. So back to the book. Let's have a look in the book. Infuse the infuser. So do we have an infuser? Let's just check. I don't think I do, right? No, I don't have an infuser. So let's make an infuser. Just really layman jokes when I'm tired. That's why you fit in here so well. 'Cause me too. Alright, infuser. What goes in an infuser? You can improve most other machines and our tools in various ways. This needs dimensional shards. Not you two, you always. Oh. Well, I guess it's good of you to notice. Thanks, Emeron. Just say you're tired. It's a great cover. I'm always tired. Alright, so the infuser. What do I do with the infuser? Do I just put other machines into it? Like, do I put that in the infuser? You're not the infuser. Still in Shermany. That's not right. Okay, so that with dimensional shards. What does this do? I've never done this before. Yeah, Shermany. Italiano is in NZ. I moved. Can't you infuse a furnace? Can you infuse a furnace? I've never tried it. Let's make 100 of these. Go. Let's be crazy. Wild-eyed and crazy. And let's just check and make sure that our green is still working. Green? Hey, green's still working. Yeah, it's the official pronunciation in the stream. Germany. Okay, can confirm, by the way, one of the changes that was made is that the water the in-world change time for the water to change from normal into dyed water is dropped from 10 seconds to 5 seconds. Can confirm. 2 stacks and 32 for the 100% infusion. Dude, only 21. Oh, and I didn't... Yeah, leave that in there. 128 plus 32 is 160, right? 160? I think the 100 that I asked it to make should be enough. Done. Maybe dimensional shards is another one that we can... Hang on, we did set that up to... That's in here, right? Yeah, that is in here. Why are you stuck? Just stuck. I think it's the reason I am, also the quotes go. I think. Therefore I am. I think. This is another machine I've never ever used before. Never infused anything. Don't even know what it does. Does it make it more effective at doing things? Alright, what's a way that we can get less power and faster? Ah. I see. Always infuse them and then put them in storage. Can I infuse a dimly lit workbench? A dimly lit workbench? Do we remember if any of these had did any of these have dirt in them? Yes. Ah, not a framed hammer, hang on. Just want to check something. Jukas gave me some red terracotta. Okay, that just broke the log back to me. Thanks for the red terracotta. What about if I use an oaken log? Does this give me anything useful? No. Is there a sawmill? That's a stone cutter. Oh, that's kind of cool. Crushing macerator will give me sticks. Looks good, Carpy. Getting better. Alloy smelting. Pulverizer. That gives me sawdust. Sawdust. Hang on. Pulverizer. I do have a pulverizer. Pulverizer. Spur of the moment thing. Yeah, it looks good. I like it. Sawdust. Okay, no. Never mind. Not a bad idea, but poor execution. Okay, so, sapling. What was a good sapling? Magenta was the really big ones, right? Although spruce. A bapone meal. Shears. That's not shears. Those aren't shears. It's a space station. Right, give me this. Okay. Nope. Yes. Birch and jungle give the best return for wood and saplings. Yeah, I specifically want leaves. I specifically want leaves. Specifically. Oh. Alright, let's continue. Then spruce is the way to go. Yes. Yeah, I want to make dirt. I want to make a lot of dirt. I think I need 200 blocks of dirt. Aroha's ducks drop swiftly in the Pacific Ocean. Which ocean specifically? Pacifically, the smaller spruce yield better leaves. Yeah, but this is faster. I'm looking for fast. Also, less bone meal this way. How to nuke a Twitch chatter. Dokily dokily. Right, you have these. How are you looking in there? 21. That's not enough. We need a lot more than 21 of these. Alright, poor return from that tree. Maybe let's do a bit of this. Oh, hang on, cough coming. Well, that was a little uncomfortable. Anyway, chat, what's the plan for the weekend? Oh, you know what we should do? We should check what the Epic game is. A couple of weeks ago, there was a freebie called Ghostwire Tokyo, which we didn't do on stream. I think that was the weekend that I had my visitor. That was really good. I've been enjoying that one. Home alone for the night. Oh no. Kevin McAllister. Wow. He's the whole thing. That's how you invite serial killers. Playing a board game. You're going to be streaming it. Streaming the board game. What's the deal, Carpy? Tomorrow I plan to watch The Fight. Yes, I do. Beyond meal. What a legacy game. Play it over 12 games and it changes every game. No streaming it. No streaming it, or like, as in you're not allowed to? Why don't you grow? It's not streaming it. I'm with you. I'm with you, Carpy. Say no more. Wait. Nudge, nudge. Say no more. Say no more. Let's go cheese another gateway. Final game should be Sunday. Don't want to not show spoilers. Have no clue. Tried Vault Hunter again yesterday. Totally forgot all the vanilla stuff at the start. Deleted it again. I was watching Chosen Architect play Vault Hunters this morning. And there comes a point where that game just becomes extremely confusing. If you're a casual watcher, you hit a point and you're like, what is going on here? I don't understand. I think I beat that wave. Oh, there's another one. Good. The Diablo 4 update. Play more MechWarrior 5. Vault Hunters isn't for me. I found it hard to watch Jenny when he was playing and likewise with Chosen Architect. I think... Oh, jeez, wow. I'm blind. It's one where you do sort of... You need to know what's going on. And I hardly watch it, so I don't know what's going on. What is this? Totem of Illusion. Lots of people playing FS25. What's FS25? Final Soccer. I'm gonna keep one of them because I want to have a look at what it is. Listen up, Vexers. Get out of here. It's a game I'm not sure if I would play myself, but it's been entertaining to watch. A farming simulator, right. I've played a little bit of Farming Simulator, and I can see why people do like it, but it's not for me. It's like to me, right, I was watching Carpy play, was it Euro Truck Simulator? And that made me want to try that. And I played it for a little bit, and I was like, nah. But I can understand why he likes it. Why he and others like it. Oh, dang it. I was in there too long. Watched a video of the Spiffing Bit playing FS, but he just built windmills and solar panels everywhere and didn't do a single bit of farming. Hang on, let's just pause here for a second. What is on Epic? What's free on Epic? Oh, look, it's FC25. The freebie is Castlevania and Snakebird. Beholder, dude. Beholder's that's not a bad game. Castlevania would be interesting. Maybe we can do Castlevania tomorrow. We'll see. Well, I failed that gateway. Brown, I feel like, is one of the more difficult ones because it's got more waves in it.
Trivia!
Trivia? Oi. Oh, you cheat. No bat. It's a bad bat. Oh, I did it. I did it, chat. Wario wants a trivia. Who played Daenerys Targaryen in Game of Thrones? Never watched it. That was actually not too bad. Amelia Clark is correct. Caddock and Big Al got that. Oh, everyone look away. Oh, never mind. It's only donkeys. Dude, they got 300 health. This might time out. Only just did that. Hey, I got a claw. Not claw. Claw. Heal from Kit Raven. Thanks, Kit Raven. That was close on the timing of that. And then the cows only got 60 health. Bored. I'm so sorry, horses. I'm so sorry. More horses. The first ones were donkeys. They don't count as much. We got 10 seconds left to kill this guy. That has a lot of health, that one. If you ever get this pack and you decide to stream it, don't show Dark Host or you cheesing it like that. Mules! Tell him to mention the sand industry. Plausible deniability. He's easy to distract. Just point him to any of the .io games. Oh, like Holio. He loves them. Or ask him to play a round of The Price is Right. What wave are we up to now? This is wave 9. Oh, whoops. Sand industry is a huge conspiracy? Is it? Darko's been saying that for years. The sand industry. While we're here, let's throw these in. Right, many cows. I know brown is one of the highest number waves. So, oh yeah, here we go. We're right at the end. All right, this time, not so confident. Brown is a number of waves. Ah, oh, dang it again. Even cheesing it, it's because of this. This guy here is just kind of in the way. It blocks them from that fan there too. So what's a good way to do this? I may have broken you. You're welcome. Oh yeah, jeez. I think I'll just remove this. And this. Oi. And this. I'm going to put this over here. Okay, so it's 20 and 8. 28. And this one's going to be always on. So that'll push them to here, right? So if they spawn in behind this, they always get pushed. Or should we just make fans for every spot? If I wore makeup, it would really compliment my chin at the moment. It would say, hey, Harona, nice chin. 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. 15 fans. Let's do it. There's 2 of them. Crying with laughter. 15. Okay, so we're going to turn this back to that and remove all of these. One thing I do worry about, right? It's not really a worry as such. If I break this, will it still keep all of the upgrades that I made to it? Okay, so let's go and set these up. So it's any that one's not going to do anything. Hang on. Worst case cardboard box. Yeah, that one's not even on. Yeah, no cardboard boxes. I don't believe there are cardboard boxes. Let's make like 10 of these. Normally used to in other packs, but not sure. Yeah, and I don't know if I want to like move it to try. Okay, so that one doesn't have a thing on it. How are we going to do this? Because like that's fine. But how do we hit this one? Off to bed. Maybe one of these days I can actually get some rest when I sleep. No worries, Big Al. Good luck. Maybe we'll see you tomorrow. We'll figure it out. Okay, so one thing that we do know, like we can do this, but eventually this is going to run out of power. But it's long enough to get us to here. It's not quite long enough to go all the way around. That's power 3. 2, 1, 0. So if this was... it would have to be here. That could get us a little bit closer. But not all the way. Okay, repeater, let's make like 4 more of these. We'll put 2 on each corner. Not like that though. Like this, we'll do 1 here. And that should get us around to there. That's power 1, so that goes there, and then that one goes there, and that should get us to everything. Just. Hey, Hall, how you doing? Oh, whoops. Wow, that car's stereo was loud. I don't know if you heard that, but man. Red dye. I want to check. Does this work? Oh, it does work. Okay. What about... Yeah, that didn't break anything either. Nice. Better. Alright, tab. Pop those away. Cyan challenge gateway, 8 waves, 6 waves. We'll do that one. And let's see if this works any better. Sword ready. Oh, you punk. They llamed me. Okay, most of those didn't sit down. Oh, you know what I didn't do? I didn't set up any of the new fans. Oh, you punk. Yeah, the distance was on the fans. I didn't set any of the new ones up. Whoops. Stop it. Oh, that's not good. That seems a little unfair. Oh well. Put that away then. Alright, how are we going here? We got up to not even a stack. And that didn't even grow. Come on, bro. Bones. Got a lot of bones. A lot of bones to pick. Seriously? Yeah. I'll put the shears away. Backpack. Shears. And shave. Ooh, Cosmic changes the sky color. Hey, Cosmic. Looks good. I'll pop some of those through too. We don't need that many. And then we'll put these away and that away. Chop these down. Oh, I hadn't finished chopping down the other one. So we don't want to get any closer than where we are. I appreciate so much the fact that Dark Oso made the vein mine distance so much higher. Alright, so that's 100. So we're halfway there, isn't it? 200 blocks in a absorber. Up to 256. It's 256. $256. It'll take ages. Right, now that everything's full, let's go and have a look at this. So he's still full. Is this one over here filling? Oh, this one's full too. Trivia. Nice. Super Wario trivia question. What brand makes the moon watch worn by NASA astronauts? More ball. We should upgrade the ball to another tier. Breitling. Hi, Mikey Prime. It is not Breitling. Breitling? Breitling. Not Breitling. What is on there? How am I? I'm good. How are you? Timex? No. Fossil? No. We got that brand. It is actually pretty sort of obvious. I might be a stab in the dark. I don't know. I thought you were saying IDK is the brand. Rolex. It's not Rolex. Not that many big brands left to name. Get out of here. Yeah, think more Greek. Yeah, we could set that back to receive. Only watch brand, you know. You might be surprised. Wish you could join someone on Twitch. Well, I'm playing single player, so sorry, but I'm afraid I can't help you. Call me intrigued. Or Haroni. No idea, not really a watch person. You'll know it though. You'll kick yourself. Alpha and Beta. Haven't want to watch in years. Omega, correct. It is Omega is the brand. Right, let's have another look at the, another look at the book. Infuser machine to 100%. I mean, we infuse something in the infuser machine to 100%, but that doesn't count. That's just a matter of time that would happen. The hat. Okay, let's have a look at hats. Never heard of it, not a watch person. Gonna say beta next. Hat. Okay, we have several versions of the fro. Okay, so we've got all the fros out. So we're looking for doubles. Let's sort by item name. Okay, so we're looking for duplicates. Time Master, Speed Master. Did it do more as watches? They're definitely a very watchy brand. Hat scraps. Let's look at scrap. Scott head. Scraps. Okay. Let's see, how many hats do we actually have? So it should be 9 across. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. So what's 19 times 9? That's 90 plus 81. That's 171, 172, 173. So we got 173 hats. Out of how many was it? 291. 231. So it's like 60 hats short. 90 health we didn't do. Perfect sushi, we didn't even look at sushi. Culinary construct sandwich full of different types of perfect sushi. Fill an entire chunk. Insert silly weird block. 1616 by 448. Done all of those. A modular wolf. That sounds interesting to me. Alright, let's look up modular wolf. Wolf head. How do you make a modular wolf? How do we make a modular golem before? Dog golem. Ah, that might be why. Didn't know the gravity of the situation. Okay, so we're going modular. So we made a metal golem with 35 health. We're going to make a modular dog. So it's a recipe. We need to make a dog golem body. So we need metal golem template. We have these. How many of these do we need? Can we make more? Alright, there's 4 pieces. So we're gonna make, I guess we'll go and where is that? That's this guy? Dog golem body.
Buzz, buzz, buzz.
Buzz, buzz, buzz. Dog golem legs.
Buzz, buzz.
Humanoid, humanoid. Metal golem legs, metal golem. So we could do humanoid as well.
Buzz, buzz, buzz. Buzz, buzz, buzz.
But we would need more. More like sit down comedy. That's my AI trying to figure out the best way to make you think that it's a human being. I might make another one. Make 2. Just too lazy for stand up. Or just standing up. Humanoid golem legs.
Buzz, buzz.
Humanoid golem body. Humanoid golem arms. Metal, metal, metal. So it is only 3 pieces. Dog's 2 pieces. The humanoid is 3. So build a modular humanoid and a modular wolf. Okay. So uses for this. So we stamp that with Man of Steel or zinc. I'm going to do this 6 times. Netherite seems wasteful. Andesite alloy. Nah. Copper. Iron. Let's do iron, because I know I have a lot of iron. I have thousands of iron, in fact. Okay, so... we're going to put that there, and then biff that into it. And then do that. Put that there. Right, we're doing this 6 times. Maybe we should make a machine. Been fun, but my alarm is going off in 90 minutes. Must bid you adieu as well. It's been fun being here. We shall meet again. Alright, thank you, Haroni. We will see you next time. I'm gonna give him copper legs. Copper. I want 6, not 36, 6 coppers, please. Six coppers. Okay, they are on there, you just can't see them. Good to see Harona back. She hasn't been here for ages. Oh, whoops. Yeah, it seems to disappear into the thing. It is there, you just can't see it. Oh my god, that is cool. Look at you. He doesn't sit though. With his iron body and his copper legs. Alright, what about the humanoid? Bouncy dog getting jealous? Where is the bouncy dog, by the way? Oh, there he is. Hey, Naomi. How's things? Look, I made a modular dog. Which I can pick up. What's the green dog? He's my protector. If we get a raid or something like that, I can use him to protect me from other dogs. He's not my own design. No, he's from my opening scene. And this guy, he's an iron dog with copper legs. Which I can pick up. He's thunder immune. Attracts lightning. When struck, gains fire resistance for 10 seconds and and heals 10 health. Oi. Wowza. Right. Humanoid golem this time. Want to try this mod pack one day? It'll be out soon-ish. How's my day going? Eh, not too bad. How about yours? Oh my god. Look how serious his face is. Would it divert a lightning attack? I wonder if it would. That's an interesting question, Subby. I'm gonna make this guy have golden arms. Gold. 6. 6 golden arms. They have the golden arches. I have the golden arcs. Humanoid golem arms. Went to a market today, got super cheap strawberries, but when I started eating them, very luckily saw a caterpillar on one. I might have eaten some though. That's fine. We'll all be eating insects one day. You're just getting a head start. Got a jar on the way home and grabbed some leaves to feed it in. Nice. How very thoughtful. Right, now, copper legs. You pet. Copper legs. I knew a guy, right, who said, you know how, like, a caterpillar turns into a moth? You got the reference, McDowell's? I had a friend that said that he doesn't think that a butterfly comes from... butterflies don't come from caterpillars. He reckons that there's a parasite that lives in the cocoon, and it's the parasite that comes out. I think he's crazy. Fluffy Bunny, thank you for the stone brick stairs. Look at this serious dude. You have a dog and a golem. Definitely not a science person. Yeah. He's like, he's convinced they're so different, he said, that they cannot possibly be the same creature. Okay. Whatever you reckon, pal. Just turn to mush and rebuild. It's pretty cool, though. Golem mod reminds you of a book you read recently. This is the mod, if you're ever interested, is just called Modular Golems. Take any biology classes in secondary school? Probably, you know, probably did, and then chose to ignore the bits that he doesn't, you know, he doesn't agree with. You know, is that how some people do that? They'll get an education in something and then just ignore anything that they think is irrelevant. You know, people. Selective education. Oh. You know what? that quietened that down pretty quickly. They weren't getting killed because the seats were still there. Whoops. Like way too many people are doing these days. Yes. Yes, they just decide for themselves what's relevant and what's not relevant. Selective school students. Alright, we can tick these two off. Would I ever get into making edited YouTube videos? It actually takes quite a lot of time to do it. So no, I don't have the time. Like cutting a 4-hour video down into, you know, like a 25 minute, half an hour sort of thing, that takes a long time. I don't know how editors do it. It's just your full-time job. You know, it's just what you do. It does get easier the more that you do it, because I have done a bit of video editing in the past, and it starts out being difficult. It does get easier and easier, but I'm working full-time alongside this, so I just don't have time to do both. There's not enough hours in the day. Yeah, it is It is time consuming. What that shearer? It's that's a click machine. How do you upgrade this guy? Oh, netherite. Okay. So I have click machines. Click machine here, and you put shears in it, so it's doing 20 clicks per second. So when a sheep walks over the top of it, if there are shears inside of the machine, these are energetic sheep, so they work a little differently. But yeah, it tries to hit him 20 times every second. It's pretty cool. And then the resulting shearer gets down to here when it gets. The power gets pushed into this battery here, which gets sent out to our power storage system. Works pretty well. This is our power storage. There's 1.6 giga OPs in here, however much that is. Can I stand on that? Can't stand on that. Top of the world, Ma. Right, let's try and upgrade these dudes. So that's in a smithing table. Oh, it's in an anvil. Okay. Maybe they have to be fully one metal. No config card assigned. Modular. Modular golems. Oh, they have upgrades. Config cards. Right click to initialize config. Barbaric Vanguard chestplate. Only effective on metal golem. Can I give him a sword? Let's make a sword for the iron for the golem. Modular. Alright, golem. Have this. Look at the size of that sword. What else have we got? Metal golem. Like, can I give something to the dog? He's happy to see you. TD, no. Target your dog golem to ride on it. If it's not your golem, you can ride it when its owner is riding. When mounted, right-click anything to dismount. Squad 1, click a golem with a config to set it as captain. So I can't give any of this stuff to any other of the modular. Like the modular human doesn't. I was polite. It's true. Yeah, I can't give. It looks like I can't give any of this to the human golem. I'll try anyway. Let's make another sword. Sword. Where's my humanoid? Right, humanoid. Oh my god, he can hack that too. Armor. I could Well, yeah, let's make them some armor. That's a good point. Wind Spirit helmet. Dude. I mean, it's not terrible, but okay, before we do that, let's make a recipe for this. Yeah, not terrible, but dude. Still, dude. Okay, at Modular. Okay, so we're going to start with this guy. So I need 5 diamond helmets. And I need 5 diamond chest plates. And shin guards, so 3 sets of leggings. Okay, so should be able to make that. Maybe let's not use the... Oh my god, I still had so many. Anyway. Hey, brother Balgi. How you doing? And the RPS wait more often. I want to set it up so that people can type their choice into chat again. Oh. 30 body, gloom. I think gloom. We'll use the gloom one. And then we'll make leggings. I should have checked. Leggings. Oh, I picked them up. That explains so much. Oh. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, look at you. What a dude. Hashtag rigged. I mean, it's still random. There's only 3 choices, so there's not that many things to be, you know, like random about, but it is still random. Hello, little fella. How long ago could I have made those? Realistically, maybe halfway through. But because there's not a lot of stuff happening. I can't, because this needs to be switched on for the mobs to spawn. There's not a lot of like mobs in here running around. Yeah, I never win Carpy's random song, that's true. Yeah, because there's not a lot of enemy mobs running around in here, it doesn't seem useful in this dimension, at least. In other dimensions it could have come in handy, you know, like taking this guy around in the nether with me. You know, if I'd had mobs turned on for that. It's cool though, look at that armor on him, it looks awesome. Alright, I think we might wrap things up. We're only a little bit early. But let's call it there. Let's find somebody else to raid. We'll look for modded as a tag. Many people got modded as a tag. Or should we hit Hermit? Oh, Hermit's doing Rise of the Tomb Raider. Naomi, who just popped in, is live. I always like to try and find new people though. Early finish? Yeah, like 10 minutes. Somebody just fell over. Any suggestions? Thanks for being on as always, friends. Have a great rest of the day/night/time zone. See you next time. How about this person? Close. I reckon, you know, we haven't been to a few people for a while. See ya, people. Thanks, everyone. Thanks for hanging out. Alright, I found someone. Trash Can Carla. Carla? Trash Can Carla. So we'll jump over there and say hello. Alright. Jump in, hang out with Trash Can Carla if you like what you see and you're not following. Please do hit the follow button. Kai Sena is doing a subathon? Of course he is. Of course he is. He doesn't need any more viewers. I saw him the other day. He had 100,000 people watching. It was crazy. Alright, so jump in, hang out. If you like what you see and you're not following, please do hit the follow button. I will let you guys know tomorrow in my Discord if we will be doing an Epic Saturday or not. I may be moving furniture. So I will let you guys know either way. Until then, thank you so much for hanging out. Thank you very much for sticking around after the raid. Thank you for the hype train there. I appreciate that very, very much. Thank you for all the follows today. Have an excellent time zone. If we're not in on the weekend, I will see you guys on Monday, probably in a new pack. If not, Epic Saturday tomorrow. All right, everyone, have fun. Have a great weekend. Be safe. And we'll see you guys